I'm the photographer's assistant.
Get me a bagel and make me a cappuccino. Non-fat. Thanks.
Stay tuned. Mary and Rhoda will be right back.
I may look young, but I still suffer from hot flashes. I wanted a natural way to deal with it. So I discovered a new soy menopause supplement for hot flashes. It's called Healthy Woman, from the makers of Monistat. That's right, Healthy Woman's from the makers of Monistat, a name I know and my doctor trusts. Healthy Woman's designed to help relieve hot flashes in a natural way. Now I can make an informed choice with new Healthy Woman from the makers of Monistat.
Amazing how lifting just 8 ounces a day can help keep your bones strong. Tropicana Pure Premium with calcium. The best 9.3 seconds you can possibly spend on yourself.
Love Seats by Living.com. Room designed online by Gail Devers, world-class hurdler. Introducing Living.com, home furnishings and design ideas to get over the hurdles of decorating your home. Living.com, your home, your design.
Order the Big New Yorker pizza from Pizza Hut for only $9.99 and get a free CD from CDNow.com. Go online and choose 6 songs from a selection of over 200 hits. Personalize your own CD Now CD that will mail to you free. The Big New Yorker, another one of the best pizzas under one roof.
2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both.
And be one traveler.
Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could.
And both that morning equally lay in leaves.
No step had trod in black.
2 roads diverged in a wood.
And I?
And I
took the one less traveled by.
And that has made all the difference.
Monster.com. For work, life, possibilities.
New Caress fragranced body washes do more than silken skin. Their fragrances seduce your senses. Now that really changes things.
Being a cashier, I know that people like her have other places they'd rather be, and other places to spend their money. But at least we guarantee she won't have to spend it twice.
At Goodwrench, our lifetime guarantee means you'll never pay twice for any covered repair.
Bet she didn't think she'd be smiling today.
GM Goodwrench Service Plus. It's for life.
ABC Thursday. It's a Whose Line Is It Anyway tribute to the Water Ballet Classics. Yeah, right. Then it's a tribute to modern dance, a tribute to blinking, and a tribute to the best rejections ever.
You ain't getting none.
The most sophisticated show on television.
Don't get no better than that, baby.
See you Thursday on ABC.
Wednesday, 2020 put cameras in their homes to see how they fight.
Damn it, the kitchen needs to be cleaned.
It wasn't pretty.
You know, and I'm sitting here trying to tell you something, and you're like,
Now we show you how to change a fight like this into a fight like this. The secrets of healthy fighting for a better marriage on 2020 Wednesday.
I was taught that the news is about something.
Back in 1882. Newsflash, pencil sketch at 11.
Stay tuned. Mary and Rhoda will be right back.
Critics rave Meg Ryan will steal your heart in the irresistible comedy that celebrates sisterhood. Hanging Up, rated PG-13, opens everywhere February 18th.
CoverGirl Faith Hill with smooth news for dry skin. CG Smoothers has moisture built in. Smooths dry skin in no time flat. Hey Faith, how smooth is that?
Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
When you've been fortunate to achieve in life, it's important to share that success with others. I feel strongly about that. I believe the folks at Target stores do too. When they talk to me about kids fighting cancer at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the idea of building a place for families to stay, I knew it needed to happen. Today, Target House is real. A success story from a store that donates over $1 million a week back to the community. Sharing success is something I admire.
Foreign travel is fun, if you know the language. Well, for instance, I don't say, ooh, these melons smell nice. I say, barushti daishamana. But exotic destinations aren't for everyone. That's why I put thousands of ideas in my travel section, from skiing to scuba diving. Travel ideas start here. Thank you.
Manicure, $15. Lace skirt, $85. Vintage evening bag, $60. Look on old boyfriend's face at the reunion, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Accepted all over, even beauty salons.
You feeling any better?
No.
Why not?
Course.
Because you haven't taken the new medicine yet. Come on, it tastes good.
Yuck.
You're not going to feel any better until you take it.
Yuck.
I trust you to do the right thing.
New Soft Chews tablets from Triaminic. The easy-to-give, easy-to-take medicine that dissolves magically in an instant. Soft Chews in 3 delicious symptom-specific formulas.
Hey, these are good.
New Triaminic Soft Chews tablets, the right relief without the struggle.
Better?
Yeah.
Kids with juvenile diabetes deserve more to look forward to than incurable disease. Insulin is no cure. Research funded by the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation is closer than ever. Please help. Someone's looking forward to your call.
On the ABC Big Picture Show, Fletcher Reed became a successful lawyer, one lie
You're losing a little weight?
at a time.
Is it good for you?
Until one day, everything changed.
I've had better.
Jim Carrey in the network television premiere.
I can't lie!
Liar, Liar, next Monday on ABC.
It's February on The View.
Hey! ABC Wednesday, Drew's been a nice guy. Kate's been a good girl. This Wednesday?
Drew?
Yeah.
I'm ready to have sex with you.
Let the games begin.
Get ready for some vanilla thunder.
Drew finally gets his big break with Kate, just not where he planned it. The Drew Carey Show, followed by Spin City. All new, see you Wednesday on ABC.
After 200,000 test miles,
I'm from Kia. Whatever.
we followed a new Honda Civic for another 100,000. Everything Honda did, we did too. And we do mean everything. Of course, it wasn't exactly comparing apples to apples. The Sophia is about 3 grand less than the Civic.
This is for me and the little guy.
So maybe we're not so equal after all.
Get up to $1,000 cash back on a new Kia Sophia until February 29th.
She knew Walter Payton like nobody else.
You become more than just husband and wife.
After 23 years together, he was gone.
And it would have been easy to fall apart, but that wouldn't have gotten any of us any place.
ABC7's Cheryl Burton talks with Connie Payton, the heartwarming story of her life with Walter, his legacy, and her family's future.
There's a lot out there waiting for me to do.
Connie's Courage, tonight on ABC7 News at 10.
Today I took diving lessons from the experts and found a buffet filled with all my favorite foods. Chocolate. I caught a Broadway show, 200 miles at sea. Today, I danced on water.
As far from the everyday as a ship can take you. That's the Norwegian way. Norwegian Cruise Line.
Take advantage of the sale of all sales now and get 2-for-1 prices or better.
The latest news, weather, and traffic. Weekday mornings beginning at 5.
What if you could find the exact car you want, in the color you want, at a dealer near you, just by moving a mouse?
Silver's nice.
No, red.
Gold?
Black. Well, now you can.
Yeah, it's our website.
GMBuyPower.com.
Miss Hacker, you claim that Diet Dr. Pepper is liable for your injuries?
Yes.
It wasn't my client. This tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. Taste. Case closed. Have a nice day.
It's true. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get one coat Color and Curl mascara from Almay. It doubles the size of lashes in one curling coat. No clumps. For fat, curlaceous lashes. No clumps in sight. Almay one coat Color and Curl mascara.
With new Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air. Everywhere I look around.
Botanical blends, so fresh.
It's springtime every time you do dishes.
New Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air.
I'm gonna go to the play place.
Dreaming of a Disney cruise vacation? McDonald's Big Extra Sandwich could be your ticket. There are still hundreds of cruises to win, so what are you waiting for? Did somebody say McDonald's?
I feel anxious. I can't concentrate. I'm so irritable.
If you suffer from excessive worry, it can feel like a mountain of anxiety.
I'll never get it all done. I'm overwhelmed.
But a prescription medication called Buspar can help. If overwhelming unfounded worry and several of these symptoms last for 6 months or more, it may mean you have generalized anxiety disorder. Ask your doctor if Buspar is right for you as part of an overall treatment program. Buspar can help you manage those feelings. And Buspar isn't habit-forming and isn't likely to make you groggy. Buspar isn't right for everyone. Advise your doctor of any medications you may be taking, particularly MAOIs, to avoid potential drug interactions. Some people experience side effects such as excitement, headache, nausea, dizziness, lightheadedness, and nervousness. Talk to your doctor about Buspar today or call 1-877-5-BUSPAR. Worries don't have to overwhelm your life. Relax. Buspar can help you handle it.
Next. What if I never find the one? It was a dream unfulfilled. I want to get married, and I want to have kids. Now, with one chance meeting,
I have not been able to get you out of my mind.
everything could change.
He's married!
Steven Weber guest stars.
This is the first time in my life I felt this way, and I'm not just going to let it go by.
ABC's Once and Again. Next.
ABC Tuesday.
I'm investigating Detective Kirkendall.
Partners always stick together.
Yeah, it was about you. Let me get into him a little.
No matter what the cost.
I could shed some valuable light on your partner's situation. Real kiss, you get the rest.
All new NYPD Blue ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Tuesday, how does America's most romantic couple spend Valentine's Day?
I haven't got a clue.
Pajamas? Negligees? Or dinner for 3 with Lyle Lovett?
He's all screwed up and he needs your help. Come on, how great is that?
And all new Dharma and Greg, followed by Sports Night. See you Tuesday on ABC.
I am a huge fan. Before anybody.
We interrupt this program for an important news brief. MCI Now offers 5 cents a minute every day, so you can call every evening and all weekend long. Bugs?
This is big news.
Right, Bugs. Just 5 cents. Mere change.
Change is good.
To sign up, just punch in 1-800 every day.
If I punch. Ow. Man, what a ham.
Call 1-800 every day to join.
Cleaning your teeth, protecting against plaque and tartar buildup, and prevention of gingivitis is crucial. You got that, Ellie Mae? Regular use of Dentabone has been clinically shown to reduce gingivitis. Just look at the difference it made in these 2 dogs. I recommend Dentabone from Pedigree.
Of all the things that are good with honey, the best may be Honey Cough, the only line of cough drops and cough syrup that combine effective medicine with real honey. Honey Cough, from the makers of Robitussin, naturally.
So, how's the food here?
Great, Mom. Pizza every day.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, it's not what you had in college, Mom. It's Papa John's.
But you need variety.
Variety? That's Papa's choice. You get 5 toppings for $9.99.
What about your veggies?
Their veggies are great, especially the fresh baby portobello mushrooms.
Order Papa's Choice, a large pizza with your choice of 5 toppings for a meager $9.99.
I'm living better than I ever did at home.
I wouldn't say that.
Funny thing happens when you drink Welch's white grape juice. It makes your lips smack. And Welch's white grape juice comes in lots of other flavors. All 100% juice. You just can't help it.
Here we go again. Anything for beauty. Ooh, hot, hot, hot.
Don't abuse your hair. Infuse your hair with Infusium 23.
If you're like me with fried, damaged hair, Infusium 23 shampoos, conditioners, and leave-in treatments can help take away the burn. Infusium 23 infuses my hair with essential elements to bring it back to life. Check out the difference.
So don't abuse your hair.
Infuse your hair
With Infusium 23.
What's this stuff?
Some cereal. Supposed to be good for you.
Did you try it?
I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey.
Yeah.
He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Life. Mikey's never outgrow it.
It's February on The View. It's February. It's a whole month of hot topics, wild happenings, and snappy comebacks. It's true. I cannot wait. That's what I like about The View. Regis Philbin's primetime dreams were dashed, but tomorrow his daytime dreams come true on an all-new View. It's February on The View. ABC Daytime.
They respect her.
Competing against Michelle Kwan is really what my goal has been.
They admire her.
Yeah, I like Michelle Kwan.
They want to defeat her.
I could give her a strong challenge for the title.
The country's rising stars challenge Michelle Kwan for her crown. The State Farm U.S. Figure Skating Championships, Saturday night at 9 on ABC.
They were an American family with a dream. No one ever knew their real-life story until now.
You just quit. Ryan, please. Over.
The world premiere movie event, The Beach Boys, An American Family, ABC Sunday, February 27th.
I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman.
Oxygen, on air and online. Log on now or call your cable or satellite provider and tell them, give me oxygen.
My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need one thing but you.
Ralph Lauren Romance. For men, for women. Custom Valentine's Day collections available at Marshall Fields.
Dude.
Dude?
Dude?
Dude.
Dude.
Dudes.
Dude.
The new Ford Focus. Smooth ride, smooth price. At your local Ford store.
Why on earth would an airline remove rows of seats from all their planes? Oh, that's why. American Airlines introduces more room throughout coach. Soon, we'll have more room for more coach passengers than any other airline, row after row after row. On American, coach has more class.
The aftermath of the water main break at 10. You want incredible color.
But you also want incredible hair.
Intense color, lasting color.
Color that loves your hair.
It's not impossible, it's Hydrians. Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
Its unique water-based color cream hydrates your hair with pure permanent color.
Clairol Hydrians.
Incredible color that's incredibly gentle.
Miserable flu? Don't take that flu lying down. Take new Comtrex Flu Therapy, specially made to relieve aching, congestion, coughing, and especially that fever. New Comtrex Flu Therapy. You don't have to take it anymore.
Have you heard the news?
What?
Clairol Herbal Essences shampoos and conditioners are over 99% natural and plant-derived. And 99% natural and plant-derived means 100% beautiful hair.
Yes, yes, yes!
We thought you'd be excited.
Yeah!
Looking for a great deal on a rental car?
Don't worry.
Then click happy at alamo.com.
Drive happy.
Say you're heading for the sun with your husband. I said your husband, plus 3 kids, and 10 suitcases. With Alamo.com, comparison shop, book your own car, and save up to 20%, even more in Florida.
Don't worry, drive happy.
Click happy at Alamo.com.
Drive Alamo.
There is a minute in each morning when the day is fresh and ripe with possibility. A minute where you stand tall before the day, drink it all in, and say to yourself, today, the deep end. That minute was made for Minute Maid. A taste as fresh and ripe as morning itself. Drink in 100% Minute Maid Premium and squeeze the day.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get one coat Color and Curl mascara from Almay. It doubles the size of lashes in one curling coat. No clumps. For fat, curlaceous lashes. No clumps in sight. Almay one coat Color and Curl mascara.
Hey, come on and grab a bite. Do the Cool Whip light. Do the Cool Whip. It's a taste of pure delight, and it feels so right when it's Cool Whip light. Cool Whip.
ABC Tuesday.
I'm investigating Detective Kirkendall.
Partners always stick together.
It was about you. Let me get into him a little.
No matter what the cost.
I could shed some valuable light on your partner's situation. Real kiss, you get the rest.
All new NYPD Blue ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
He challenged her, angered her, and sometimes drove her crazy. Now, when it's time to say goodbye,
you're off.
I don't stick around places.
The one woman who should be happy to see him go isn't.
Stay tonight.
William H. Macy guest stars, all new Sports Night, Tuesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central on ABC.
What if your car knew you, anticipated your needs, and then reacted to meet them? What if it could adjust to how long your legs are? What if it could help protect you in an accident with sensors that know where your seat's positioned and the severity of the crash, so the front airbags can react to you? It's time to stop wondering what if. Introducing the new 2000 Ford Taurus with the advanced personal safety system.
Father, daughter, conservative, liberal, Rachmaninoff, rock and roll, practical, not. What brings them to the table? Honey Nut Checks. A delicious taste, an amazing crunch. If they could share this family value, what next? Maybe conversation? Maybe after breakfast. Honey Nut Checks. Welcome to Generation Checks.
Hair colored this great? After 33 days? No kidding. No touch-ups. It's new Superior Preference from L'Oreal. The color I love just got better. Only Superior Preference has continual color and conditioning, so my color won't fade out. And the breakthrough? Weekly conditioning treatments right in the box. For soft, shiny, superior color. From the day I color to the day I color. 33 days and counting. New Superior Preference from L'Oreal Paris. Because I'm worth it.
She sounded fine at first, but then her voice just wasn't right.
Was she using a cellular phone?
She and her friends got mixed up in this. They signed a contract. They're just kids.
Here, it's Sprint PCS. They built the only all-digital, all-PCS nationwide network, so she'll be heard loud and clear.
Thank you.
It happens, but it's gonna end.
Tuesday, how does America's most romantic couple spend Valentine's Day?
I haven't got a clue.
Pajamas, negligees, or dinner for 3 with Lyle Lovett?
He's all screwed up and he needs your help. Come on, how great is that?
And all new Dharma and Greg, followed by Sports Night. See you Tuesday on ABC.
I am a huge fan, before anybody liked you.
Wednesday, 2020 put cameras in their homes to see how they fight.
Damn it, the kitchen needs to be cleaned.
It wasn't pretty.
You know, and I'm sitting here trying to tell you something, and you're like,
Now we show you how to change a fight like this into a fight like this. The secrets of healthy fighting for a better marriage on 2020 Wednesday.
This is an ABC7 News Brief. Now here's John Drury.
Good evening. Right now, city crews are working to fix a huge water main break in the Loop. The mess will disrupt the morning commute. We'll have live reports at 10. Also, the verdict is in for an Indiana man accused of killing a co-worker. Plus,
I just feel him in my heart, and I know he's there, and I get, great encouragement from that.
Connie Payton's memories of Walter and her plans for the future. Join Diane Burns and me on ABC 7 News tonight at 10.
Your very own nest egg. 7 beauty essentials. Free with any $20 Estee Lauder purchase. Through February 19th, exclusively at Marshall Fields.
Sorry I'm late. Stanley?
Excuse me, sir. Your seat?
The Integra from Acura. Go places. Lease the Integra today at your local Acura dealer.
He was quite the little tap dancer.
Look at that little bottom.
First set of bagpipes.
What a sweetie pie. Oh, let's see what else I got here.
Time to put away a few things? Storage Solutions at IKEA's Make Room for Living event.
Okay, champ, come on, let's show him how smart we are. What's 2 plus 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, that's right, he's a genius. Look at him, he's a genius, I'm telling you.
Video storage, lots of it, at IKEA's Make Room for Living event.
The After Hours Club and Illegal Drugs, Tuesday at 10.
There's a new professional gel line from Tresemme for the look women of style want right now. New Tray Gel Spray for targeted control. And new Tray Gelée for flexible hold.
Tray Gelée gives shape and style, and its salon formula with natural wheat germ oil and jojoba keeps hair shiny. Très beautiful.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Professional, affordable, Tresemme.
Now through Valentine's Day, you can get the Zales Valentine Keepsake Box with chocolate hearts, a beautiful gold frame, and a diamond heart. All just $99 at Zales stores nationwide or shop online at zales.com.
Let's be honest. There's really no such thing as a gracious winner. You might say things like nice game or shake your opponent's hand. But no matter how humble you are on the outside, deep down on the inside, you're saying, I'm better than you are. The Mitsubishi Galant, ranked the #1 family sedan under 20 grand by Car and Driver. Better than Accord or Camry. Boy, we just love saying that.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. And that's going to be difficult with 2 very active little boys. I know his appearance is very important to him. He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
Liquid Tide's new Clean Rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're going to learn a lot from each other.
Eating Quaker oatmeal can help lower cholesterol. We ate it for 30 days and helped ours go down 12 points. Plus, in the wintertime, it makes everything just a little bit warmer. Quaker oatmeal warms you heart and soul.
With new Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air. Everywhere I look around.
Cool ocean breeze.
It's springtime every time you do dishes. New Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air.
What is desire?
What is desire? It's complicated. One person always wants the other one more.
Desire is the new shape of sexy, only at Victoria's Secret.
Can millionaires spread the wealth?
They should have Who Wants to Be a Black Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Woman Millionaire on Tuesday? Who Wants to Be a Gay Millionaire on Wednesday?
Politically Incorrect tonight.
Jazz, like the grammar of film, is an American invention. The roots of jazz are in Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, and New Orleans. As an art, it is democracy put into sound. This music proved the power of improvisation. In it, The individual and the collective, through improvisation, create the order of the moment. Jazz is about the logic of liberty.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Once and Again here on ABC.
Good evening, I'm Diane Burns.
And I'm John Drury. Next, a water main break causes floods, buckled streets, and major commuter headaches. Also, a murder conviction without a body, why the jury decided he was guilty.
And Connie's courage, how her family is helping her face the future.
Welcome back. We are talking to the man who discovered 10-10-220. Now, Professor, did you ever dream it would be such a tremendous hit?
I never had a moment's doubt. After all, a 20-minute call for only 99 cents. Think of it.
Yeah. At my house, we dialed 10-10-220. We get all our calls up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents. And just 7 cents a minute after that.
With great rates like that, there's gotta be a monthly fee.
Never! It's like a dream come true. I never could have done it without him.
Dial 10-10-220.
When you've been fortunate to achieve in life, it's important to share that success with others. I feel strongly about that. I believe the folks at Target stores do too. When they talk to me about kids fighting cancer at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and the idea of building a place for families to stay, I knew it needed to happen. Today, Target House is real. A success story from a store that donates over $1 million a week back to the community. Sharing success is something I admire.
An Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit. Delicious by itself, but when you pair it up with a plum sweet strawberry, you get a taste that's pure magic. Introducing new Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Strawberry. A delightful combination of premium Ruby Red grapefruits from Florida and juicy sun-ripened strawberries that virtually dances on your tongue. New Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Strawberry. Give it a spin. Ocean Spray. You know it's good. Ocean Spray.
Are you ready for the fat curl? Get one coat Color and Curl mascara from Almay. It doubles the size of lashes in one curling coat. No clumps. For fat, curlaceous lashes. No clumps in sight. Almay one coat Color and Curl mascara.
At Post, we know people need everyday energy all winter.
Pardon me.
So we're here with Grape Nuts Hot.
Let's do it.
Excuse me, would you like to try some Grape Nuts Hot? I made it.
It's good.
What do you think about my hat? Grape Nuts Hot, energy to burn.
And dance by the light of the moon.
On the next Once and Again.
I'm afraid your credit card has been declined.
It's not possible. Hello, is Jake there?
What's going on with you and Mom?
We're just strapped for cash, that's all.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Jared.
Grace.
Just ahead, why your favorite wine may have more of a kick than you think. And Tiger Woods takes on a nearly impossible task to make history.
Dr. Phil with the best marriage advice ever. Tomorrow's Oprah.
ABC 7 News, Chicago's #1 news, with John Drury, Diane Burns, weather from meteorologist Jerry Taft, and sports with Mark G. and Greco. This is ABC 7 News at 10.
City crews work overtime tonight to repair a huge water main break in the Loop. The break caused major troubles with traffic and train service. Good evening. At one time, there was as much as 2 feet of water in the streets.
Well, the break happened right in the middle of the morning rush. The trouble may not be cleared up for at least a couple of days.
Diane, the water main break may mean you'll have to leave early for your morning commute. We have 2 live reports tonight. ABC 7's John Garcia has the latest on the traffic and train troubles. But we begin with ABC 7's Kevin Roy. He's live with the latest on the emergency repairs. Kevin?
Well, John, the work does go on here tonight. It will all night long, all day tomorrow, the day after that, and possibly even after that. They have made a lot of progress today. They can now see the actual hole where the pipe burst. They say it ruptured right at a joint, but they have not been able to determine or begun to patch it up yet. Work on the ruptured water main goes on around the clock tonight. Dozens of workers from the city water department and ComEd are clearing debris and removing underground electrical lines so they can gain access to the broken pipe. Repairing the 36-inch pipe and Wells Street is expected to take the next 2 days.
Once they remove their utilities,
we're able to get a little bit deeper into the hole and begin our repair. So that work is going on right now.
The 100-year-old pipe burst at 8:11 this morning, flooding the corner of Quincy and Wells, forcing rush hour commuters to wade through water that was 2 feet deep in places.
I'm trying to get to 427 South LaSalle, and I'm having to walk through huge puddles of water.
Then a sinkhole formed when a tow truck moving a stranded car proved to be too much. The street gave way, the hole grew to be 6 feet wide and 20 feet long. All of this made the morning and evening commutes a mess as the CTA shut down L service in the West Loop. And several businesses took on water, including the Federal Reserve Bank, which is right next door. Business practically dried up, though, for those few stores on Wells Street that did remain open during the ordeal.
My business is horrible today. As you can see, my front doors has the police banner over it, and my side entrance here is also locked. So therefore, I'm really not getting any traffic right now.
And as workers here scramble to fix this problem tonight, they still have not determined the exact cause yet. They say the culprit just might be the weather. A deep freeze last week combined with a bit of a thaw in recent days means the ground underneath may have shifted just a bit, causing the pipe to move and turning this into an ugly day for thousands of Chicagoans. Live in the Loop, Kevin Roy, ABC 7 News. Diane?
Thank you, Kevin. The water main break means changes for thousands and thousands of commuters. It started tonight, and you may have to face it in the morning. You have no time to adjust, and the trouble may be here for the next few days. It will affect riders on the orange, brown, and purple lines, and that's just the beginning. A number of streets are also closed in that area, including part of Wells and part of Quincy. ABC 7's John Garcia reports on the big headache for commuters that is not going away soon enough.
This will be an Orange Line train with the next stop, Clark and Lake.
Using a bullhorn, a CTA employee tries to update commuters how to get around using the revised routes tonight. With 3 stops closed completely because of the water main break, it can be tricky.
There was just a few extra blocks of walking, but the trains are slower.
The hole created by the water main break is very close to the 100-year-old support footings for the L structure at Quincy and Wells. That's why they're keeping the trains away from the area until they're sure everything is structurally sound.
So far, there's been no movement at all, anywhere from a block south of where the water main was to half a block north, and we're able to monitor that within 1/16 of an inch.
Until all the work in the area is finished, though, the CTA plans to keep trains away from the south and west portions of the loop tracks. Brown and orange lines will generally run in the opposite direction from normal. The purple line trains will not run downtown at all. Because of this, the CTA says it only has 75% of its normal capacity on the trains, and they'll be traveling at a slower than normal speed. But they will be offering free shuttle buses in the loop areas affected, and most passengers so far seem to understand.
It's an inconvenience, but I think if you ride the CTA for any length of time, you get used to these things.
Well, according to the CTA, it should be at least another day before they're able to reopen all the stops. In the meantime, there are some problems for traffic as well. Portions of Wells and Quincy will be closed. They've also posted these no parking signs throughout the area to try to ease congestion. Live in the Loop, John Garcia, ABC 7 News. Diane, back to you.
Thank you, John. We'll have much more on the water main break in the Loop and the possible nightmare with the traffic and trains tomorrow. The morning news begins at 5 in the morning.
Well, Diane, the verdict is guilty tonight for an Indiana man accused of murdering a co-worker. It only took the jury in Valparaiso a few hours to find David Malinsky guilty on all 7 counts. Lorraine Kirkley disappeared last summer. Her body's never been found, but that didn't stop jurors from finding Malinsky guilty. More now from ABC 7's Paul Meinke.
He left the courthouse the same way he took the verdict. No expression. David Malinsky tonight was found guilty of murdering Lori Kirkley, even though her body has never been found.
We as his attorneys are very disappointed at the verdict, and we'll pursue all avenues available in appeal.
His attorneys had argued that Malinsky and Kirkley, who were one-time co-workers, had staged her death so that Kirkley could escape a failing marriage, and that Kirkley had allowed herself to be photographed by Malinsky in various stages of sexual bondage. Jurors didn't buy that or the attacks on Lori Kirkley's character.
We're thankful for the family that they don't have to endure this story by the defendant that somehow the victim was responsible or the victim was part of it. She was not. She was a terrific person.
Kirkley's husband, the second man here in the dark trench coat, wouldn't comment tonight, nor would Lori's parents, though they tightly clasped hands and bowed their heads when the verdict was returned. It's rare but not unprecedented that a murder conviction is returned when there is no body. But jury members who were kept away from reporters tonight decided that the body of evidence against Molinsky was compelling, a thought shared by many Valparaiso residents.
It's hard to believe he was capable of doing this, but everything points in his direction, and I think he's getting what he deserves.
Jury members who were picked from outside Porter County to hear this case said before the trial started that they were not favorably disposed to the death penalty, and prosecutors said they would not seek it. So Molinsky, when he is sentenced on March 16th, will be looking at life in prison. In Valparaiso, Paul Meinke, ABC 7 News.
Well, Governor Ryan and his wife Laura Lynn say they don't remember getting a letter 2 years ago that detailed the license for sale scandal. Federal prosecutors are looking at the letter, trying to prove that a close aide to the governor covered up corruption in the Secretary of State's office. The mother of a whistleblower says that she gave Mrs. Ryan the letter at a public event and told her to pass it on to her husband. Mrs. Ryan is quoted telling Dorothy Allen, "Don't worry, honey. I have the letter right here in my purse, and I'll give it to him as soon as we get in the car."
I honestly do not remember ever receiving a letter, ever talking to this woman. I honestly do not remember.
Well, Governor Ryan is asking lawmakers, meantime, to pass a law banning state workers from soliciting money for his campaign. It would apply to future governors as well.
Well, briefly, other stories making news. A 43-year-old Chicago man is killed by a fire in his home tonight. It happened at 63rd and Langley. Investigators say that smoking in bed probably caused the fire. Computer problems shut down trading at the Chicago Board of Options Exchange today for 2 hours. The board says the trouble popped up while the computer system was being updated. 2 window washers got stuck on a scaffold 12 stories high today on Chicago's near north side. It happened in the building where the Bloomingdale's Mall is located. The workers were up there more than an hour before firefighters brought them down unhurt.
Well, still ahead tonight, she held her tongue when she went to jail. Now she's out and she's speaking out.
Also showing off the results of a double arm transplant. And later,
I just feel him in my heart, and I know he's there, and I get, great encouragement from that.
Connie Payton on Life After Walter. It's our special segment, Connie's Courage.
It offers everything you'd expect from a Volvo. Patented side impact protection system, 4 airbags, even a whiplash protection seating system. It's the price that might be below your expectations. The S40. Volvo in a super concentrated formula.
Music, dancing, illegal drugs. Could your teenager be a member of the After Hours Club? An I-Team undercover investigation Tuesday at 10.
A house that's too small for you might be perfect for someone else. If you're looking for results, look for RE/MAX. Nobody sells more real estate.
It's a critical decision, but it's your heart. Some of the best doctors in the country are at the Center for Advanced Medicine at the University of Chicago. Experts in heart transplants, difficult arrhythmias, and congenital heart defects. Well, people come from all over the world. They handle problems others consider untreatable. They work wonders.
The Center for Advanced Medicine, taking you far beyond a hospital to the forefront of medicine.
We realize that not everyone has to wear a suit to the office these days. But chances are, you still have to wear shoes.
The Men's Warehouse.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
ABC 7 salutes Black History Month.
Former City Treasurer Miriam Santos lashed out at City Hall. She spoke publicly today for the first time since she was released from prison. She says she wants her job back. Santos also says she wants to prove her innocence regardless of the financial and emotional costs. Last year, she was convicted of fraud and attempted extortion. She was released from prison last month when a federal appeals court overturned the conviction. The court ruled the trial was marred by an avalanche of errors. Today, she accused the Daley administration of trying to take control of the treasurer's office even while she was in charge.
It is not a secret that the mayor's chief financial officer undermined my authority in my own office with my own staff.
She went on to say that she expects to be city treasurer again in about a month.
Diane, nearly $2 trillion, that's President Clinton's budget request for 2001. Vans carried budget books to Capitol Hill today. Republicans are already saying it won't pass. It's a $1.84 trillion budget. It allocates $96 million for mass transit in Illinois. That includes money for the Douglas branch of the CTA Blue Line. The budget also proposes $7 million to help Chicago battle the Asian longhorn beetle. Republicans say any surplus should go to tax cuts, not more spending. Diane?
John, the recipient of the first ever double hand transplant is in good health tonight. Denis Chatelier got his hands blown off in a fireworks accident. He was operated on more than 3 weeks ago. He showed off his arms to the public for the first time today. Doctors say his wounds are completely healed. His hair and nails are growing at a normal rate. He can even move his fingertips.
Well, still ahead, Jerry Taft gives us a little break from the winter weather, but first, Connie's courage. She shares her memories and her vision of the future with ABC 7's Cheryl Burton tonight.
Also, what's in the wine and why you may not even know about it. And later, the amazing Tiger Woods. He's done something we haven't seen in more than 50 years.
When the ground gets covered with snow, Dodge Caravan's got you covered. Not just with sure-footed front-wheel drive. You can outfit Caravan with winter-beating options like traction control, anti-lock brakes, or the ultimate snow fighter, all-wheel drive. Right now, America's best-selling minivans even cover your budget with low 0.9 APR financing or a generous $1,500 cash allowance. Uncover a great deal on Caravan at your friendly Dodge dealer today.
Fresh roses?
Yep, fresh from proflowers.com.
New flowers?
No, same ones.
More roses? Who sent you these?
You silly, you sent them last week from proflowers.com.
Proflowers.com's bouquets are hand-picked online, cut to order and delivered Federal Express. So proflowers.com are not only fresh when you get them, they stay fresh for 7 days, guaranteed.
Fresh flowers? Yep, still fresh from proflowers.com.
Go to proflowers.com or call 1-800-PROFLOWERS.
Even as a kid, I was a little different. I had this fascination with wireless phones.
We were a little concerned about Davy, to be honest.
But now that I work at Cellular One, I finally fit in. And thanks to Right Rate, every day I get to help our customers make sure they're on the right rate plan.
Woohoo! That rate is right.
This is gonna save you major bucks. No, thank you.
Cellular One, hopelessly focused on wireless.
Sign up and get free roaming and long distance, plus a free Ericsson phone.
One question aroused fierce passions for centuries. What's for dinner? Until the day a great mediator appeared. The Maytag Gemini range. Hurry into Sears and get 0% financing and a $100 rebate on the amazing range that lets you cook 2 different foods at 2 different temperatures for 1 complete meal. These great deals on Maytags are for a limited time, so hurry into Sears.
In tonight's special segment, Connie's courage. She was with Walter Payton for 23 years. Now she faces life without sweetness. It's her family that's helping Connie face the future and keep Walter's legacy alive. ABC 7's Cheryl Burton is here with a story tonight. Cheryl?
Very interesting one, John and Diane. Connie Payton says that after 23 years of marriage, you become more than just husband and wife. You become best friends, and now he is gone. But she has the support of many people, including her 2 children. She calls her pride and joy and her daily inspiration. And with their help, Connie is vowing to continue their father's legacy, a legacy filled with charity.
Out of tragedy comes inspiration. For Connie Payton, the death of her husband 3 months ago has given her the will and determination to continue his legacy.
I've had to step into some shoes that I probably never wanted to fill, and I'm learning that everything really is okay, and you just, take it a day at a time.
Connie credits her courage to her 2 children, 14-year-old Brittany and 19-year-old Jarrett. Connie's days are filled with carpooling Brittany and her friends to high school and capturing some quality moments with Jared. The college freshman was home for the holidays when we caught up with him and his mom. Both children say it was their mother who helped them get through what was an emotionally challenging time for the entire family.
She could actually come to us and say she was hurting for this reason or hurting for that, and she was scared about this, and we could understand. And so things around the family, I think that's what made us stronger as a family, because we went through a lot in the last year.
Watching her around the house the past how long has been amazing. I don't know how anyone could be that strong. She's one of the strongest people I know.
Brittany, a self-proclaimed daddy's girl, says she had a difficult time accepting his illness, but she knew how important it was for her father to know she was there for him. The shy teenager made her first public statements regarding her dad's health at the Aridi Awards just 2 weeks before his death.
He is very excited about this award and is sorry that he's not able to be here to accept it in person.
I'm glad that Brittany and I both could share in that evening, and could be there for him to accept that award. It was a very, very beautiful night.
To understand her appreciation, you have to go back to when the couple met. They were introduced on a blind date set up by Connie's aunt and Walter's football coach. It was nearly 25 years ago. She was a high school senior in New Orleans, he an all-star running back at Jackson State in Mississippi. Despite her dreams of going to Dillard University, she was persuaded to join him, soon becoming a dancer in the marching band. The twosome married the summer after she graduated with a degree in social work. Connie immediately assumed the role as the wife of a professional athlete and put her career on hold. But she found herself not far from her true calling, becoming involved in charitable events, sharing words of inspiration and encouragement, a role that would ultimately expand following Walter's death. Here in Atlanta at Super Bowl 34, a number and an event very familiar to Connie Payton, she begins a new phase of her life, continuing the legacy of her late husband, a responsibility she welcomes with open arms.
It's almost like this torch had been passed down from Walter over to me, and it's like, okay, now it's your turn. And it's amazing the things that are beginning to happen.
During Super Bowl week, Connie, her children, and the Payton family were there when the NFL officially renamed the Man of the Year award to the Walter Payton Award. Throughout the weekend, she found herself sharing intimate moments about her life with Walter and attending a fundraiser given by former Bears teammate Richard Dent. The money raised will benefit the Walter Payton Foundation.
I know he's walking with me the whole way, and I just feel him in my heart.
But no matter how busy she gets or how public her life becomes, she never strays from her main focus, her children.
I knew that once I had kids, I wanted to be the best mom that I can be. So I'm really thankful that I was able to just be home and be that mom.
A mom now raising her children alone. But she says she will continue to nurture them with the same spirit, faith, and morals she shared with their father.
When I look at her, I see her as a very independent woman who is, capable of a lot of things. Very smart woman. And, what thing I want to see her do is I just want to see her be happy. That would be the best thing.
I know the future holds great things for myself and the kids, so I am really looking forward to new things and new challenges.
And this summer, Connie will serve as the honorary chairperson for the Barrington Relay for Life, supporting the American Cancer Society. And next month, a fundraiser will be held at Walter Payton's Roundhouse to raise money for the Organ Bank of Illinois. Connie is also planning to start a new educational scholarship, and she told me last week that she is planning to write a book, and she hasn't figured out whether it's going to be fiction or nonfiction. So I'm sure she's got some very interesting details, and she's very proud of her children.
And Walter's book is coming out soon, too.
So we'll see some new stuff.
We'll look forward to it.
Yeah, she's a very special lady, and we thank her for letting us in and sharing.
Good.
So.
Well, tomorrow night at 10, go undercover after hours with the ABC7 I-Team to uncover a secret world for teenagers. There, clubgoers say the hottest new illegal drugs are there for the asking. ABC7 investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy explores the After Hours Club in our special segment tomorrow night. Well, on the Health Beat tonight, wine and a new warning. Alcohol awareness groups say wine is getting stronger. Casual drinkers may consume more alcohol than they realize. and get dangerously drunk. That's because lots of everyday wines now contain 14% alcohol. 10 years ago, only special vintages or dessert wines contained 14% alcohol. The new stronger wines come from places like Australia, South Africa, and Chile, where hotter temperatures lead to riper grapes.
Chile, huh?
Chile. Hey.
Chile. That's why I stick to Diet Coke now, John. So I knew they were putting more alcohol in that wine.
Gee,
well, that was a good change.
I knew it.
There's some things in Diet Coke you might want to read
That's
about,
right.
too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you
Examine
gotta
your
die
kid.
from something, you know.
Sherry.
Anyway, temperatures throughout the day today in the mid-30s. We melted a little bit of snow, and it looks like over the next couple of days we'll continue to melt some snow. We had a low today of 22. Actually, the low last night and this morning was 23, and now our current temperature has dropped us down to 22. The high today, 37. Currently 22 at O'Hare, still 32 at the lake, 28 Midway, 26 Crete, 18 in Geneva right now, Lake Bluff at 17. The winds are light and the humidity is high, 92% with a north wind at 5. And we are starting to see a little bit of fog developing, especially in some of the outlying areas. High temperatures today, nice and warm west of us, 83 in Phoenix today, 54 in Denver, 42 in Omaha, 37 here in Chicago. We are expecting this warmer air to start moving in our direction over the next couple of days. Satellite pictures, you can still see the snow on the ground, a few clouds in the area during the afternoon, but there's really not too much going on. We have big high pressure in the central part of the country. Up in the northwest, plenty of clouds and a little bit of rain. There's no snow on the map as high pressure dominates, and it'll kind of swing in here during the day tomorrow, which means once again we are expecting mostly sunny skies. That will change. You'll see that on the 5-day outlook, but tomorrow looks like a pretty good day with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s with warmer air to the west, and some of that will show up on the 5-day too. Tonight, fair skies, some fog developing, 10 inland for a low, 20 in the city. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and cool. High temperature tomorrow, 36, near 40 on Wednesday and Thursday, with a little bit of light rain or snow mix, changing to all snow Thursday night or Friday. So even though we'll melt some snow, it looks like on Friday, we'll add a little more snow to the ground. So we'll probably come out about even for the week.
It's nice being with you, Jerry. I always learn something every night.
You do?
Yes. Some things I can't say, but I do learn something every night. Well, after a break, tonight's Illinois lottery numbers.
Also coming up, the sounds of West Africa come to the Symphony Center tonight.
And I'm Mark Giangreco. Coming up in sports, nobody's perfect anymore. The nation's only unbeaten goes down hard. Stay with us.
We're a new kind of data and internet company. We're hungry. Broadwing.
Creative ways to personalize your Valentine's Day message and a new breath test that might detect a silent killer. Tomorrow morning on ABC 7 News beginning at 5.
They fought at the Battle of Midway and the invasion of Normandy. They fought at Iwo Jima and Guadalcanal. Back home they held rivet guns and rolled bandages, and they were all heroes. The Walmart associates touched by World War II are just some of the 16 million Americans who helped save our freedom. Sadly, there's no national monument to their sacrifice. Bring your donations to Walmart, and let's help build the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C. There's no memorial yet, but together, we can change that.
At MotherNature.com, you'll find ginkgo biloba, a natural herb used to enhance memory. Watch what happens.
What exactly did you have for dinner last night?
Chicken.
He had the Chang Chang noodles and half a spring roll, followed by Mushu pork. The bill was $24.32. We paid cash. 2 10s, 4 1s, 3 dimes, 2 pennies, a 17.6% tip.
Log on now and save $10 on your first purchase.
the new BMW X5.
Tiger Woods continues to amaze us all, doesn't he?
You know, he's only been on the tour 4 years, and he's only $30,000 short of being the all-time money winner.
Amazing, isn't it?
He just cannot lose. Tiger Woods absolutely rocked Pebble Beach today, staging one incredible comeback to win the AT&T Pro-Am and join Ben Hogan in the record books. Woods was 7 shots off the pace behind rookie Matt Gogol with just 7 holes to play. Here on 15, Woods pops a pitching wedge, lands it on the slope green, and rolls it right in for an eagle. Suddenly, he's 13 under, only 3 strokes back. Then, on 16, is he going to do it again? Almost. This time he runs it right over the hole. He wound up with an 8 under 64 as poor Gogol fell apart. Tiger becoming the first player since Hogan in 48 to win 6 straight tournaments.
I don't know what the score was at the time, but I knew that if I just continued to hang in there and keep making birdies, that anything can happen. And anything does happen, and you just got to be patient.
Unbelievable. Well, the NBA is absolutely thrilled with results of its latest drug screening program, claiming only 12 of 430 players tested positive for marijuana. But Rodman's coming back Wednesday, so, you know, that messes everything. NBA tonight, headbands are back. Rasheed Wallace and the Blazers in Milwaukee. Rasheed on the end of the alley-oop. And Damon Stoudemire fires one up off the toaster. Scotty's there to slam it back down. Portland wins 115-111. In college hoops, Jim Boeheim's Orangemen unbeaten no more. Seton Hall's Darius Lane hits the huge 3 with 40 seconds left. He had 20. That was the ball game because at the other end, time ticking down, Cuse could not get it to go down. The Hall snapped Syracuse's streak at 19 victories. Tommy Amaker's guys win it 69-67. Well, with spring training less than 2 weeks away, time once again for Sox fans to wonder what the heck's with Big Hurt. You know, struggling through 2 subpar seasons, Frank Thomas has been stung by the media, marital problems, foot surgery, and the death of his agent. But Frank tells Brad Palmer he's back with a vengeance this year, hiring controversial hitting coach Walt Riniak.
I'm at a stage in my career, I'm not worrying about ruffling feathers. The people of Chicago want Frank Thomas to be 100% and do the things he's capable of doing. So people shouldn't worry about who I'm working with, you know, especially hitting, when people want me to hit. Walt Riniak's coach for me, and I will be working with him this year.
Okay, and that's that. Briefly, the Bears have released Edgar Bennett. The Dolphins hired Mike Shula as their quarterback coach. Deion Sanders says his career with the Cowboys is over. And finally, back to Tiger. His amazing play even had the wildlife on the course scratching their heads today. Check it out. How the heck did he do that? That's amazing. Little muskrat love.
Reflected even in nature, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mark. When we come back, West African tradition takes center stage at the Symphony Center tonight.
We'll be right back.
Who says you can't have it all? With 3-9 financing, $1,000 cash back, and 5-star safety for 6 years running, you can have it all on the 2000 Ford Windstar LX. Add anti-lock brakes,